Welcome, dear viewers, to Anything You Want, the channel where the glamour, heartbreak, and mysteries of Turkish celebrities are explored in depth. If you love detailed stories that read like a novel but unfold like breaking news, don't forget to subscribe, click like, and join the discussion in the comments below. And for those who want to go even further, tap join to give extra support to our channel. It helps us bring you more of the stories you crave. The romance of Can Yaman, one of Turkey's most magnetic actors, and Sara Bluma, his longtime Italian girlfriend, once seemed like a storybook affair destined to inspire generations of fans. From the moment the couple was spotted walking through the cobbled streets of Rome, fingers intertwined, smiles shining under lamplight, the gossip columns had found their latest obsession. Fans across Turkey, Italy, and beyond filled social media with heart emojis, reposting every glance and every tender photograph. The couple's charm reached its zenith during Sara's surprise birthday celebration in Istanbul. That night, Can Yaman introduced Sara not just to his circle of friends but also to the most sacred space of all, his family. The press captured laughter around the table, whispers exchanged over candles, and most tellingly, a radiant snapshot of Can's mother and Sara side by side. To tabloids, this was no casual romance. It was a question of when, not if, the wedding bells would ring. At that point, headlines screamed, "Is Can Yaman finally ready to marry?" The air seemed charged with inevitability, as though the actor's life was gliding effortlessly from career triumph to romantic fulfillment. But then came the silence. Almost overnight, the couple who had shared sunsets and seaside strolls vanished from the digital stage. Their once vivid Instagram stories disappeared, their appearances as a couple dwindled into nothingness. The tabloids pounced, weaving endless theories. Had the passion fizzled out, or were they merely seeking refuge from the relentless spotlight? In the entertainment world, silence often speaks louder than words. Some argue that the absence of photographs is a strategy, an attempt to shield something sacred from curious eyes. Others whisper that silence is simply the prelude to separation. What do you think, dear viewers? Is silence a sign of protection or proof of collapse? Share your thoughts below. We at Anything You Want love reading your theories. Rumors began circulating, painting a picture far less idyllic than the photographs once suggested. According to whispers from that fateful birthday party, Sara felt overshadowed by Can's family, particularly by the cool distance shown by his mother. Some insiders claim Sara left the evening unsettled, believing her role in Can's world was not fully embraced. Other stories point to the unstoppable force of Yaman's career. Between Italian productions, demanding filming schedules, and a calendar overflowing with endorsements, his time is measured in fragments. Sara, sources claim, longed for a greater share of that time, for the reassurance that she was not simply another appointment in his planner. Can, torn between duty to his career and duty to his partner, reportedly struggled to balance the scales. To complicate matters further, the weight of fandom presses heavily on their love story. With millions of admirers worldwide, Can Yaman's every move is dissected, discussed, and debated. Sara Bluma, a woman who never sought celebrity, found herself bombarded with questions. When is the wedding? Do you plan to have children? Is Can really the one? While some fans showered her with kindness, others proved cruel, insisting she was not worthy of Turkey's beloved heartthrob. Phrases like "can deserve someone else" and "she's not the right fit" circulated widely, leaving scars invisible but profound. In this maelstrom of adoration and hostility, Sara's sense of stability reportedly faltered. Can love flourish under the constant scrutiny of millions? Or does public obsession inevitably erode private happiness? Tell us what you believe. Should celebrities hide their romances, or share them openly with the fans who demand access? So what lies beneath this hush that has fallen over their once vivid romance? The media proposes 4 possibilities. Temporary retreat, a deliberate withdrawal to protect their intimacy from cameras and commentary. Crisis of intensity, the demands of Yaman's career leave little oxygen for the flames of love. Family divide, Sarah's inability to connect with Can's family, particularly his mother, introduces cracks in the foundation. The big surprise, a radical theory. Could the silence be the calm before an announcement of engagement, even marriage? For now, only one thing is certain: silence is not nothing. In celebrity culture, silence is action, silence is message, silence is performance. Further reports from those close to the couple suggest that the cracks may have first appeared on that celebrated birthday night. Though outwardly filled with laughter, behind the scenes tension brewed. Sarah allegedly resented being pushed to the background amid the whirl of Yaman's career obligations, while Can himself struggled to navigate the competing worlds of ambition and affection. It is the classic conflict: career or love? Success or intimacy? Can Yaman, who built an empire of fame across 2 countries, may now be standing at the precipice of a personal choice that could alter both his private and public destiny. The longer the silence persists, the sharper the whispers become. Some voices predict an imminent breakup, others insist a wedding is near. The truth remains locked in the hearts of the 2 lovers, but their every absence is interpreted as presence, their every silence as confession. All eyes now fix on one decisive act: a single post on social media. One photograph, one tender caption could erase the shadows, restore faith, and remind the world that their love story is still unfolding. Conversely, a confirmation of separation would not only dominate Turkish headlines but also ripple across Italy, Spain, and the broader European press. Every love story is a journey, and the story of Can Yaman and Sarah Bluma is no exception. From dazzling beginnings to heavy silences, from birthday laughter to whispered doubts, they remain under the microscope of public fascination. Whether their future holds marriage vows or an announcement of parting, one truth is inescapable. Can Yaman's love life commands as much attention as his glittering career. For his fans, each gesture is a cliffhanger, each silence a plot twist, and each rumor a new episode in a real-life soap opera. Here at Anything You Want, we want to hear from you. Do you think this silence hides heartbreak or a secret celebration waiting to be unveiled? Should Can Yaman choose love over career, or is balance even possible in a world where fame leaves no time for intimacy? Don't forget to subscribe, click like, and share your theories in the comments. We read every one. And if you want to support our work even more, tap join to access exclusive behind-the-scenes polls and extended celebrity stories. So tell us, which Turkish star should we spotlight next? Your voice guides this channel. Until then, remember, sometimes silence speaks louder than words, and sometimes it hides the most explosive truth of all.